What's up, Hoop fans? This is NBA 2K, and right now we've got a chance to check out the My Player build process. Let's see what it's about.
And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Brooklyn Nets. Along with our so-called expert color commentators, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. What are you guys looking forward to the most tonight?
Other than more compliments from you, Blake, I mean, obviously, it's total focus on this My Player build. See where his game is, and perhaps try to see where he fits.
Beyond the talent, Brian, I want to see how much effort he gives. How much does he want it? You can have all the skills in the world, but when we tip it off, you're facing off with the best in the world. So you have to play with some fire.
And it's so nice, we got to see it twice. How about that mobile one drive?
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
First quarter play, 1 minute played. One of the latest trends in the NBA, load management. Charting out just what games you'll play over the grueling season.
Well, resting healthy players was really first done by the Spurs last decade. And it's become a very popular thing to do. But I think it works better when you win a ton of games and don't really have to worry too much about making the postseason.
It also puts a spotlight on young players. Guys like MP who can play every game. They are so important because you can count on that production. Really, health is a skill. Players who stay available have massive value to NBA teams.
Now here is Morant. Pass to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation. Here's Brooklyn now. Durant, covered by Brooks. On the wing, My Player. Back to Durant. That's good, and it's Taylor with the assist.
Aggressive D, but Durant excellent at keeping his balance despite getting knocked around.
Pass to Brooks. Jackson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot two.
First personal foul. First team
This
foul.
is his first free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Memphis, Jaren Jackson. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Just a guy who grew up with basketball in his DNA. Jaren Jackson's father was a heck of a player, winning a title with the Spurs in 03.
Well, you set up your My Player as a wing, and you're coming down the court, and you've got KD on your team. I mean, what are you thinking there?
I can't believe I get to play with Kevin Durant. That's what I think first. But remember, you're going to get all the single coverage you want. With how talented KD is offensively, he'll draw loads of attention.
Be ready for the pass, too, because Durant is a tremendous distributor. He can fire off cross-court passes with ease. Also, I would just watch your spacing as it relates to KD. You don't want to draw extra attention to Durant. Are you kidding me with that pass? Oh, Kyrie. That one made my day.
Back to Morant. Jackson, covered by My Player. Morant outside. Shoots over Irving. Rebound Brooklyn. My Player from deep. That ball is off target, and that miss makes him 2 for 3. Inside, and it's blocked by Taylor.
Using his length, My Player making a statement, I won't be easy to score on. That lead pass allowed him to get to the rim in perfect stride.
The Grizzlies trail. The three. Curry pulls it in. And it's the Nets ball. Down low. And my player blows it down.
Talk about making a statement. My player showing us he means business with that dunk.
Back to Morant. Throws it up high. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Memphis calls timeout.
He clearly doesn't like what's going on out there and wants to talk things over.
And how could he? Really had to take a timeout there and try to take away some of their momentum.
Yeah, he'll try anything.
There we go, fans. That was your Brooklyn Nets. Give it up.
Here's Morant. Right side, Jackson. Shoots over Taylor. Jackson, no good.
Worked himself into a good area close to the bucket. That's the look he wanted.
Let's examine the idea of being a wing player and playing with Ben Simmons every day. How might that work out?
Well, Simmons loves to drive to the rim and finish up close, so he's good at luring in the defense. If he's drawing all that attention, it really falls on the wing to react to the opponent and get into the right spot offensively.
And as a wing, I'd also like to get out and run in the open court. Simmons pushes the ball like few others. And if you can dash down the floor with him, you might end up with some wide open shots.
That free throw, no good.
12th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. Did you know Adams grew up with 17 siblings? That might be where he learned the concept of teamwork.
And he sinks the second. Brooklyn leading. Taylor, covered by Jackson. High player, high post. Jackson on him. And here's Taylor. 8 points for him. 5 to shoot. And Taylor punishing Morant.
How about my player flashing some incredible athleticism on that dunk? Grab some thumbtacks, folks. because that was a poster.
And a look at the Mobile One Drive, driving right into your living room.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, you really don't have words to describe them, even though that's what we're supposed to do.
High player with the block. To the inside. Brooks from outside. Claxton grabs the miss. And it's the Nets ball. 9-point game. Durant, no good.
A real defensive lapse there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Jackson, no good. And the Nets with possession here. Left side, Taylor. To the middle, Claxton. And it's blocked by Brooks. And he recovers it. Back to my player. Pass to Claxton. They shoot again. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And a big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Now that's how you use every last second on the clock.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Nets on top, up 11. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's obviously still early, but with one period in the books, how are you liking my player's performance so far?
He brought the rim protection, he was active, he was disruptive, and more importantly, he made shooters think twice here early.
Yeah, and you like that he brought some intimidation with them, trying to get into people's head, and maybe succeeding. We'll see.
It's so hard trying to guard Kevin Durant because even when he gets fouled, he uses his added strength to just power through it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Memphis with the ball. They trail by 14. Well, here's a great one for you guys. You've got a wing NP build, and you pair it with an all-NBA guard like Kyrie Irving. What talents would you need to make it work?
Well, playing with Kyrie, you have to understand how great of a finisher he is. Really one of the best in league history. So I would try to just find him when he's cutting the hoop and find different ways to get him going.
I'd add in, too, have a good jumper. Any wing must shoot, especially when you play with a guy like Kyrie. Force the guy guarding you to stay with you. That allows Irving to get to the rim. And we've seen just how good a finisher Kyrie is around the basket.
Covered by my player. Pass to Jackson. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
The D was ready for him that time. They had to be. He is so strong in the paint.
Durant, no good. And Curry comes to help. Here's Jackson. And it's Jaren Jackson with the jam.
Plays with a high level of energy and activity. Jackson is so impactful around the rim.
And my player throws it down.
Textbook move into the lane. Gotta tip your hat on that one.
With some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, oh boy, he got up.
Yeah, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that juke.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt right there. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Durant. Yes. And it's my player picking up the assist.
Just at one with the game. Durant in the flow. Loves to work off the screen and roll.
Last offseason was all about the Brooklyn Nets. Adding Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. What a fun team this would be to join.
With KD and Kyrie, you would just love to be a wing. You could stand in the corner and get wide open threes. Also, you won't have to worry about the double team at all. I mean, there's no way guys are leaving KD or Kyrie.
Joining Brooklyn mean, come on, guys. It's an incredible opportunity. We've seen Kyrie make guys around him better. But this is a plush landing spot, I think, for a young guy. They have a great core. You get to live in Brooklyn. And best of all, a chance, if things go right, to play in the NBA Finals.
Durant with the bucket.
Don't take your eyes off him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
On the wing, my player. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Jackson with a steal. Brooks with it. Picked up by Durant. Poked loose. Pass to Morant. Lets the three fly. Rebound, Brooklyn.
They got lucky. The defense is taking a big chance, leaving him open from behind the arc.
2 minutes
To the
remaining.
inside.
2 minutes.
And that one's good. Durant.
And, you know, we talked.
With the 18th pick in the NBA Draft, the Brooklyn Nets select MP.
So MP and Shep Owens face off later today in the Summer League Championship, a typically low-key affair. Has a little extra juice this year thanks to a budding rivalry between the mid-first round picks that started on draft night.
MP's a terrible pick. I want the entire front office fired! They should be-
All right, Shep, a lot of excitement here, but let me ask you, what do you make the fans booing MP when they drafted him instead of you?
I'm flattered, Nate, but I ain't surprised. I'd boo anyone who passed on me, too, especially for MP.
Yo, tell us.
I mean, dude got rec league athleticism.
Oh, rec league. You hear that?
Now, how can you say that when he's been a winner everywhere he's gone, Shep?
Yeah, so far. But at the NBA level, my talent's generational.
Let him know.
My style's impeccable.
Impeccable. Perfect.
There's no one else like me.
Nobody. 1-on-1.
They're gonna regret drafting him over me. Watch.
Facts.
I can quote that.
Absolutely.
Quote him.
The man said quote him. Go quote him.
Quote him.
Why you still here?
Come on.
Go quote him.
Let's go. Woo! Shep the
Yes,
show!
sir. Showtime,
You
baby.
already know.
Wow. All right, Kendrick. JJ, was drafting MP over Shep Owens the right move, or were fans right to boo MP on draft night?
What? Of course they were right. If I'm from the city, I'm booing MP, I'm booing ownership, and I'm booing myself for sticking with this terrible franchise.
Booing himself.
Yeah, I might boo you too, Stan.
Okay.
Look, city fans know ball, and they know that Shep Owens, this guy's the truth.
I know you've had a lot of coffee this morning, Perk, but you've got no right to disparage MP like that. This kid's a collegiate champion, a tireless worker, and everyone raves about his leadership skills. Yes, Shep's a better athlete, but he hasn't won anything. That matters.
You know what really matters, JJ? Is your boy MP is ancient.
I'm sorry, what? Did you say ancient or anxious?
Ancient.
He's
Like
an old
dead
man.
bird, tall grass, ancient. Okay? We know exactly what he's going to be. A rotation player at best. Shep Owens has all NBA upside. This is a huge mistake, JJ.
A rotation player? A rotation player. You don't know what you're talking about, Perk. And if it was such a huge mistake, why did 18 teams pass on Shep?
You know what, JJ? That's a great question.
That's a good question.
And I don't have an idea.
Well, I'll tell you why. Not only is he extremely raw, he's got serious character issues. You've seen his reality show.
I love it.
It's okay.
It's a good show.
This guy thinks practice is optional and LeBron James is beneath him. How do you coach a guy like that?
Listen, he's young. Let's not overreact. He'll learn and he'll grow.
You might be right, but nobody knows what either of these guys will be 5 years from now. So we need to calm down and let things play out.
Look, JJ.
Hey, at least JJ is on your side, babe.
Owens could jump out the gym.
Honestly,
And he's only
I thought it was going to be way
getting
worse than that.
Yo, yo, yo. How my two favorite lovebirds doing?
We're okay.
Y'all check out that Top Takes daily segment. All right, look, man. Come on. I mean, it's no surprises, right?
No surprise.
Like, we knew once those clowns booed you on draft night that they were going to try and make a story out of this.
I mean, it's mostly fun to me at this point.
Mostly.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to be booed by fans, but, like, life is good right now. Like, I got a beautiful, brilliant, talented girlfriend who doubles as my business manager and up-and-coming agent.
I'm established.
Running a boutique agency whose sole purpose is to make the most out of my NBA career? Come on. Yo, where's Ashley, by the way? Like, we should be talking some PR on this.
We should.
Yeah, no, she had to take her dog to the vet. But, I mean, just a routine checkup, all right? So she'll be in later.
Good.
All right. But, yeah, man, like I was saying, like, I'm just going through some adversity right now. And that's it. Like, this is just another challenge for me to learn and grow from.
Exactly.
Man, that is exactly the mindset you need to be having, MP. That's what I'm talking about. Like, right now, you looking like a Mr. Rogers with high tops.
Okay.
I mean, but you know what a mean streak.
Fam, that's not what I'm going for right now.
Hey, Mr. Rogers is a babe.
Come on, back me up.
Babe, you serious right now?
Good guy, great sweaters. You don't like sweaters?
They're all right.
You look good in sweaters.
Okay. We can get back to whatever this is later, okay?
Okay.
Great. Look, I really don't mind if you watch your own press, MP. But afterwards, you gotta flush it, all right?
That's right.
Summer League championship game is coming up. It is time to focus.
No doubt. No doubt.
All right.
Come on, let's get it.
Okay, all right. So if you want to get out into the city, shoot some hoops, I'll leave you to it. But the second you're ready to focus on that chip, come holler at me.
Come on.
That's right.
Got you.
All right. See you, Ricky.
I'll see you later, amigo.
All right, man.
Babe, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. It's all good. I'll check you later, okay?
All right, I see you.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. Make sure these guys regret not drafting the truth. Shep Owens.
Hey, you crushing it, bro.
So
That's fire.
good, Shep.
The
best. Let's run it back. More energy, man.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was going to say. I was thinking that too.
MP. What's good, fam?
Not much, man. How you?
Hey, it's all Gucci, fam. Just filming a quick shot about the game. Playing up the whole rivalry angle, you know? How your fans don't like you and all that.
They don't, though. They don't.
Y'all real funny, you know that? But that sounds good, man. I'm gonna see you out there.
Whoa. Sounds good. I'm gonna see you out there. Man, I'm trying to make that fire content, son.
Yeah.
No. Give me something I can use.
Yo, just off rip, I'm not an actor. So I'm not gonna help you make no fire content, bro.
And that's why your fans don't like you. No personality, and you take yourself too seriously.
Yeah, why so serious,
Well,
bro?
it's more like I don't take you serious. At all. In fact, you a joke to me, my man.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Didn't know you had that in you, my boy. Maybe you'll win a few fans now.
Sounds good, man. Hey, you have a good game, champ. Oh, and don't hurt yourself filming that fire content, my man.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Chump. Move.
You got him heated.
I ain't worried.
Got under his skin.
Worried about him, man.
All right, when they come on the court, I want you to lock on them right at the three-point line. Block the deep shot, all right? Then switch to a zone and work in the man-to-man as we go, okay? All right, I'll catch you later. All right. Forget about him.
Already done.
Focus on the things you can control tonight. From a team perspective, it's obvious. Play well, secure your spot in the rotation. Hey, we want you here. We drafted you for a reason, not him. Yes, there's noise. We hear it too. The good news is you can control how loud or quiet it is based on how you handle Shep tonight.
I hear half the crowd chanting his name, coach. That's all the fuel I need.
It's a big game.
Ooh, I played in big games before.
That's right. Now go get it.
I got you.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We've got the NBA Summer League Finals on the way in what has been a great week and a half of basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And what a great matchup, Grant.
Well, guys, both of these teams have looked sharp in their games. MP and Shep Owens in particular, and they have some extra motivation here in the finals.
Well, words have been exchanged between the two, and this Summer League game might have a real edge to it tonight, partner.
Yeah, I would expect both Shep and MP to kind of treat this like a regular season game. They both want to show the other one up, and we'll get to see the birth of maybe a rivalry here in Vegas.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. We've got Zeke Naji. He's out there with Owens. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, you know, Grant, the buzz surrounding this Summer League final, the matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, BA, I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league. And so here is Denver. The Nets making their last shot. 6 on the shot clock. Owens, that's good.
Owens just has that ball on a string, just causes so many problems for the defenders.
And here are the Nets now. To the middle. And finished off by Stewart.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Highland. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. A good look from MP, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
For Denver, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Highland. Here's Owens, covered by MP. Count it. Good.
Clever play there from Owens in the paint. Navigating a little close range look.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Inside, Taylor. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And think about this. For guys like Shep and MP, and really all of the incoming rookies, this summer league is their first taste of pro ball.
Right, and as we've heard before, it's very different when ball is your life around the clock. Not an easy adjustment for rookies to make, Grant.
Very true.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And the basket by Taylor.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Nuggets trail. Pass to Owens. Here's Highland. Here's Owens. No one near him. Highland misses.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Cooper. Back to MP. And that one's good. Sharp.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 6. Pass to Jackson. It's stolen by MP. You know, thinking back to the Shep Owens MP beef they have going here. Grant, have you ever experienced or seen anything like that? I mean, except for you and I.
Well, B.A., not out loud. Now, lots of players feel slighted if someone gets drafted before them, but most have the good sense not to tell the whole world about it during an interview.
Here's Highland after the basket by Brooklyn. And here's Jackson. Pass to Highland. 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Nets. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Here's Highland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Jackson with it. Now guarded by MP.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
The 11-footer. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Jackson. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Cooper. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Brooklyn ball. Substitution on the court.
Summer League Finals, this is the end of a great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah, and I like the round-robin aspect of it, B.A. Great for the players having guaranteed games and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate. And you know, B.A., that's one great thing about Summer League. It's a great chance for undrafted players to catch on with the team.
Hey, we see a number of undrafted rookies play their way into a training camp scene here. The Summer League always has a few surprise standouts.
Yes, it really does.
On the court for Denver. Owens, that's good.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Down low. And MP throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so here is Denver after the basket by Brooklyn. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Thomas misses. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. To the inside. Owens, that's good. Owens has got 8 points.
Absorbing the hit so well. Owens understands how to work through contact.
To the paint. Taylor. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Nets lead by 12. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Fisher, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a reminder, the teams that play for the Summer League Championship are those with the best record through the first 4 games. Grant, there's an elaborate tiebreaker system in place that we don't want to get into.
Yeah, well, some teams can go 4-0 and not play in the finals. But fortunately, both of the teams here tonight were clearly the top teams in Vegas. First one falls for him.
And so he hits both. The Nets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. To the middle. Here's Page. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The Nuggets on offense. It's a 13-point game. Jackson outside. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him. Sharp. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Owens. After the basket by Brooklyn. Stolen by MP. And now the Nets on the break. Good work there as it goes. And the Nets lead by 15. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets. Jackson outside. Pass to Highland. Here's Owens. 6 to shoot from deep. And the basket by Highlands.
Yeah, very good recognition by Owens as he finds the open man and drops the dime.
To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Nets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three-pointer off the mark. MP outside. Right wing. Here's Page. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 6 points for him.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's Brooklyn looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back after this word. Well, it's as sweltering as ever here in Las Vegas. Second half of the Summer League Championship just starting up. Well, the Nets shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a summer league in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, BA. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League, Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one where every team participates.
We've got Sharp, and it's Cooper in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. So it's Denver now. The Nets making their last shot. Pass to Highland. Here's Najee. Jackson outside. Lets the three fly. The shot misses. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Pass to Highland. Here's Owens. Covered by MP. Here's Najee. Off target with the open look. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Williams defending. Down low. A nice shot by Cooper. He has 6.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And as I think back to all the summer leagues we've seen, BA, there have been some great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well, sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the regular season, but sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's about to make a name for themselves. Here's Jackson after the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Owens. Give him 8 points now. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. MP outside. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Jackson outside. Pass to Najee. Here's Highland. Back to Najee. Clock at 4.
2 minutes
from deep
remaining.
Three-point range. The Nuggets with another miss. The Nets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Taylor's shot is off. Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Highland. And Cooper pulls it down. Brooklyn with the ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Getting the ball in.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Stewart. Tightly guarded. Pass to Taylor. Oh, and the dunk by MP. And this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the past week and a half, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it's such a great destination for hoop fans. You get to see so much basketball in a short time and see the future of the NBA.
On the court for the Nuggets. 5 to shoot. Here's Owens from behind the arc. They get the rebound.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Here's Cooper. MP outside. To the middle. There's the steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Owens.
2 minutes.
Pass to Fisher. Shoots from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Cooper. And the Nets tack on 2 more. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Owens. Taylor with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Stewart. Here's Cooper. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And as we get close to the end of Summer League, B.A., you start to feel that the NBA season has truly begun.
Well, training camps will open soon. The preseason, you can feel that buzz of a new season already starting to form into reality.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. Possibly put this game away in style.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Williams.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's MP. Pass to Potter. Here's Page. MP with it. Just 4 to shoot. Takes one from 10 feet, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Krejci. Here's Williams. The rebound by Potter. Here's Waters. Down low. Here's Taylor. And MP throws it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And they've done it. The Brooklyn Nets are the NBA 2K23 Summer League champs.
Yeah, just a great showing from the team here in Summer League. You could really see the way they developed even in this short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of MP, Grant.
Yeah, there was a lot of questions surrounding MP when he was drafted, but a strong showing here in Vegas has surely silenced some of those concerns.
A nice moment for the team as they celebrate a great Summer League title, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just a great win and a nice way to build some momentum as you go into the regular season.
And
that's some fire content back there, bro. Hold on.
Congrats. You won a preseason game.
That's it? I also embarrassed you, didn't I? Don't forget that.
You think I'm about to waste my energy on some Summer League game? You're clueless, bro.
Oh, you trying to save face, ain't you? Keep that same energy, though.
I got our first game circled on my calendar, my guy. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh. I'm looking forward too, champ. Embarrass you on the larger stage. Ooh. Ice up, my man. See you soon.
Never, man.
Hooty-hoo! There he is. Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just Summer League. Like, I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's hear a little bit. MP won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, I like compliments too.
Especially when they're deserved.
I tell you.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
That's cap. Wow. No, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just read it with feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I love it. All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically it's your second. So
I
not that
managed the old
different.
MP since like 8th grade.
Oh,
That's like
wait.
did you
20
manage the
rodeos
old
easy.
MP?
Hold on.
I never knew that.
Hold on. We're not talking about MP here.
Wait,
At all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
That's funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holler at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
I feel great.
Okay, good.
I feel good.
It's a long-term game. You know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Getting Top Takes on the phone.
All right.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're going to need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the Top Take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. And when the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it. But my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
Oh, just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Okay. Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our sixth man to start the season.
Sixth man? Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale? Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset, too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But sixth man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Now, John, I know you've been listening to a ton of fan feedback when it comes to my team, and this year I wanted to talk about the changes that you guys made to the contracts. Talk a little bit about that.
Contracts? What contracts?
Contracts are completely removed from NBA 2K23's My Team, and nothing has replaced them. We do still have free agent cards, and they will still disappear after 5 games. And in Season 1, if you go to the season menu and redeem your Level 1 prize, that is a powerful Giannis Antetokounmpo to start off your My Team.
Now, I know fans are going to be excited about that, but one thing I'm personally excited for is the changes to Triple Threat Online. John, Co-op is here. Talk about the new modes.
Co-op is here for the first time in My Team. You can team up with your friends, improve your collections, and win rewards in My Team together. It is a very flexible mode, and I expect to see it throughout the year on 2K TV versus the world, Chris. So Triple Threat Online Co-op supports 2 to 6 players, and pretty much any configuration you can think of. If you want to go up against your friends, you can do that in party mode. If you want to play together on the same team, you can do that in co-op and earn rewards for your collection. This is PvE. It is you and your friends versus the AI. And Chris, there's a competitive mode too. You and I can join up and take on the My Team community in Triple Threat Online Co-op. The great part about that is that in competitive mode, we're not only ranking up our individual ladders for the season, we can also earn a really great reward after every win we get. And what's cool is that everyone gets that reward if they are on the same team.
I love it. I love it. We're going to hop in and dominate the community. We're coming for you. 2K TV versus the world. We're going to be on My Team this year.
And co-op isn't the only mode in My Team to offer position locks. You can now do that in every mode in My Team. You can lock your control to a single position and play the entire game. So if you're used to that in My Career, you can now do that in My Team.
Now, I love hearing about all this competitive co-op, but what else is going on in My Team this year, John?
Well, Unlimited has gone under an overhaul. This year, it's all about season points. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. Complete the game, you'll earn points, and get you closer to moving up to the next rank. And leaderboards are back in My Team. You can compare yourself to the best in the My Team community and your friends. And if you get into the top 10, you'll actually earn a logo to put next to your name in My Team multiplayer games.
All right, so now you're telling me I'm just never going to get off My Team. Thank you for that one. Let's talk a little bit more about the rewards in NBA 2K23. All these rewards coming from different areas of the game. What can fans expect in terms of improvements to the rewards that you'll be earning?
Well, there are improvements and there are big changes. The player cards that represent the current NBA, the LeBron James, the Luka Doncic, the Devin Booker, a cover athlete, they're all available in our token market now. Earn a couple of tokens and you can go open an option pack and literally pick whatever NBA star or bench player you want to add to your team. On top of that, we have the trophy case. These are cards you earn throughout every mode in My Team. If you collect 15 of them for a single franchise.
Now the starting lineup for the visiting New Orleans Pelicans. At forward, Herbert Jones. To meet your starting 5 at center, 6'11", number 33, Nicholas Claxton. Guard, 6'2", number 30, Seth Curry. At forward, 6'11", number 10. Ben Simmons.
Welcome, everyone. Well, this one's about...
Thank you, BA. Well, tonight the debut for the 18th overall pick in the draft, MP. The pick was contested, to say...
Okay, Allie, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, BA, fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. And for the Nets, Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the 5.
The bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get...
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Jones. McCollum outside. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. That one's good for 2.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Irving. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 6. To the inside, Taylor. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Durant against Valanciunas. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Back to Jones. With some arc, and the layup is good.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback. And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Ingram. Beyond the arc. Second shot opportunity. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
Free throw drops from Valanciunas.
Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
Warren's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Durant. Well, Smitty, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, B.A., it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Harris throws it down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the paint. Here's Harris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Nance. Plenty of space. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
He's so good at scoring inside. You know Valanciunas can get to the line.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Irving. Graham's checked in for New Orleans. And Valanciunas drops them both. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Graham.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Hayes against Warren. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And stolen by Graham. Here's Alvarado. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Puts it up from 12. The kick out to Nance. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Now here's Valanciunas. Not a lot of room. Here's Graham. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Undersized Graham showing he's relentless inside.
Here's Sumner. Pass to Taylor. And that one is stuffed right through.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection. So far, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Alvarado. From the top of the key. Come on. Pelicans keep it alive. Nance finds Valanciunas. Back to Nance. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
The Nets with a lead. Here's Sumner. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Outside Graham. Pass to Alvarado.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Got a hand on it, and they recover it. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Valanciunas has got 10.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Taylor. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Graham. Taylor with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the basket by Sumner.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Graham, the pass to Nance. Outside Graham. Hayes against Warren. And the basket is good.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Here's Sumner. Here's Harris. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He has 6.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Alvarado. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Inside, here's Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Excellent at leaking out on the break. Devontae Graham knows how to get it done.
Here's Sumner. Pass to Taylor. Oh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
With 4 on the clock. And Valanciunas with the lay-in. Valanciunas has got 12 points in the game.
And Valanciunas just shrugging off the contact there to finish the play.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Nets out in front, up by 7. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Thanks. Please give a big round of applause for your Nets.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action. Some changes. Thomas comes in for Curry, and it's Taylor in for Kevin Durant. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. Everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
We've got Ben Simmons, also Kyrie Irving out there, and it's Thomas in at the power forward position. So that's the Nets 5. Ingram, and it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Ingram. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Unselfish, good decision maker. Brandon makes his teammates better.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Here's Valanciunas. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 16.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Irving against McCollum. Outside Irving. Pass to Taylor. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 6. He puts up a 3. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Irving. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Brooklyn making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Claxton. Warren comes in for Thomas. And Sumner subbed in for Simmons. Graham's checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for C.J. McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Back to Graham. Brooklyn with the board. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Taylor. Graham covering. Back to Irving. 3-pointer. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
New Orleans in the lead. Now Ingram. He's got 6. The 11-footer. Here's Hayes. Taylor with a rebound. And that's shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Alvarado. Launches it. Cranes the triple. He's got 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
For me, they're turning defense into offense. Creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Graham. To the middle. And stolen by Irving. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
Last 2 minutes to play.
I'm happy I didn't have to guard Kyrie. He's a problem, and he draws a lot of fouls.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Brad.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
No good on that one. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
And he sinks the second.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. Now Valanciunas. Outside for Ingram. Fires for three. And another three for New Orleans.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
New Orleans has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ingram, the pass to Hayes. Now here's Ingram. He's got 9. Unloads from 13. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Taylor. 12 points for him. And here's Warren. Pass to Taylor. Clock is at 3. Here's Sumner. The Pelicans pull it in. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Irving. And here's Ingram. The kick out to Graham. Taylor with a rebound.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Right side, Irving. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Graham. Down low. Here's Hayes. It's good. Hayes has got 6.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
63.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game. Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Warren's checked in for Simmons. Taylor comes in for Claxton. Harris has checked in for Curry. And Sumner subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Zion Williamson. Murphy, he's checked in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for Brandon Ingram. So for New Orleans right now, Hayes is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. And Kevin Durant post Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Greg. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. They've required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Out to the right wing. Here's Murphy. Fires in the triple. He's got 10.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
To the paint. And the basket by Sumner.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display. Capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Murphy from downtown. Nance, the pass to Hayes. Here's Alvarado. He's got 7. Here's Murphy. Misses the 3. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Taylor. Graham covering. Harris with it. He's He's got 6. To the inside. That's good from Durant on the assist by Harris. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Harris against Graham. Pass to Alvarado. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Warren. Inside, Taylor. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New Orleans has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Here's Murphy. Hayes with it. Pass to Murphy. Shot is up. Gets a very good look and converts.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Sumner. To the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
To the middle. Here's Alvarado.
2 minutes to play.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 9.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
To the left side wing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Graham finds Nance. Here's Murphy. A minute 20 left in the 3rd quarter here. Graham with it. Warren covering. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for Murphy. Here's Taylor, defended by Jones. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Graham. There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll go on Joe Harris.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Herbert Jones at the line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. New Orleans making some changes. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Graham. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Alvarado. Brooklyn trailing. Harris down low. McCollum defends. Harris misses.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And Williamson throws it down.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Durant against Williamson. Outside Durant. To the inside. Taylor. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd. Both teams putting up some points. Pelicans ahead, leading by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Taylor in at small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Here's Ingram. Rebound Brooklyn.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Curry, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Outside Jones. Fader on the way. And again, no good by New Orleans. And here are the Nets now. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's Curry over Ingram. Count the basket and the foul. Ingram. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Ingram, his 6th personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Seth Curry. And at the line, 1 time.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Jones against Curry. Pass to Daniels. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Pelicans lead by 1. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Daniels. Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he gets it back. Here's Irving. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Seth Curry. And out the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Jones. To the paint. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Irving against McCollum. Oh, nice step back to create some space.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Pelicans trail. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. To the middle. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Now here's Williamson. Back to Jones. There's the three. Here's Valanciunas. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Now Irving. Oh, got a piece of it. To the inside. Curry. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's Marshall. He's covered by Curry. Some room here for Jones. And it's New Orleans with another.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Marshall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Brooklyn?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Taylor. And the layup is good off the glass. 22 points for him.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Jones, his shot is good. Here's Irving. To the middle. Here's Taylor. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here already in the game. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. McCollum, pass to Jones. Back to McCollum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Great tenacity from C.J. McCollum, not letting the defense bother him at all.
McCollum against Irving. Down low. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Pass to Marshall. Back to McCollum. And here's Williamson. Here's Marshall. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And here is Irving. Inside. And the basket by Taylor.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Pelicans shooting is around 55% so far. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Jones. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Marshall. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Durant, he's checked in for Taylor. So we see the Nets get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored 100 tonight. Let's be real. But if we would have gotten that loss, that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got me there. But you know what I mean, John. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean. You know, man, I played this game to win. So if it's great to have this feeling my first time on the NBA floor.
Totally, and it looked like you were having a great time out there, too, so congrats again, MP. I know you were looking forward to this all off season. There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to. You know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah, I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ockpim.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear, I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not going to happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Ockpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we got to be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want to slow play it.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man?
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's
Okay,
get it.
I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're going to be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was going to be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Hey, man.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. All right, let's go.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Take that. Hey, right here.
That's you all day.
Don't forget the clock. Oh, hit that.
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
Grab it.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh? Screen, screen, screen. Hey. I got your help. Screen. They're coming. It's right. Focus. Hey, we're here. Right here. We're here. Don't get hit. What's the pick? Here it is.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here, though.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. Come on, man. We almost be ready. Get through.
You could do better than that. Keep it going. Now we're rolling. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go. One more. Just like that.
Oh, you done? You done.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Yo. Look at yours. Your team.
Again. Put your head in the game. We'll get the next one. Get your mind right.
That fly, baby. 99. Get ready for sleep.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Nah, we good. Let's go. Hey, right here.
Man, I can't even watch this. Again.